Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2024 and another part of the Everton Project. Today we are back with two matches, one against Aston Villa before we take on Arsenal away in the league. And believe it or not, we are still potentially in the title fight. It will require us to pretty much win every game from now, but we are still there, and that is due to a decent bit of form since you were last with me, which of course was a 3-0 defeat to Chelsea, which we felt was a little bit harsh on us. We played all right, could have done a little bit better. We beat Nottingham Forest 1-0, Rooney Bargi scoring in that one. We then beat Brighton 2-0, Beto and Ndombele scoring in that one. Then we lost 3-1 to Manchester United. Really poor performance, and I believe that might have even been our first home defeat of the season. No, we lost to Arsenal earlier in the year as well in January. But other than that, we've had some very, very good home form this year. We've made Goodison a fortress. But we bounced back with a 2-0 victory away from home to Bournemouth, Zaragoza and Rooney Bargi scoring in that one, meaning that we are currently in third place in the English Premier Division. We are 9 points behind leaders Manchester City. They do have one game in hand on us, so really you can call that a 12-point gap with 8 games to go. We are only 2 points clear of Manchester United now as well, so it is all very much tightening up towards the end of the year. It's going to be very, very close. Down at the bottom, I think Luton Town are actually going to be going this season. No Andres Shevchenko. Miracle, they did sack him earlier in the season and brought in Michael Appleton to try and save them. That has not been a successful strategy. Southampton and Brighton are on the brink as well. Leeds down there, Fulham down there, Bournemouth. Anyone really up to Wolves could still go down this season. Maybe even Brentford. It's very, very close down at the bottom. It's going to be a hell of a battle at the bottom end of the table. But let's have a little look at squad performances. Top goal scorer is, of course, Beto with 15, 11 each for Rooney Bargi and Anthony Martial. Top assists is Emile Smith-Rowe with 12, 10 for John McGinn, who's still out injured. He's probably going to be out most of the rest of the season. He might come back for the last couple. Really depends how his fitness is. Then the next best is 5 for Rooney Bargi. Top average rating is a 7.1 for Meslier. Beto looking good as well. Interestingly, Michaelenko and Maya doing a good job out on their loans. They might return next season. Obviously, he's gone back to Brazil and Michaelenko has gone back to Dynamo Kiev, and I think he will be joining them. More than likely, they've got an optional future fee of £5 million, and we could recall him at any point, really, to get him back to the club. But looking forward to taking on Aston Villa today. I believe it could be a match that we are able to dominate and hopefully build up our confidence once again. So these are the 11 players that we're going to put out there today. Meslier will start in goal with Patterson, Tarkovsky, Maguire and Branthwaite in defence. Garner holds the midfield with Ndombele and Gullickson in the middle of the park. Bargi and Zaragoza start wide of Beto up top. Still got some injury problems out there. Smith-Rowe is, struggling for fitness. McGinn is out for 4 weeks. Stanisic has just come back from injury as well. Ruben Sanchez is looking dodgy. So we're starting to struggle. The legs are starting to get tired now. We've had an incredible season. We're still in the running for Champions League football next season, which would be absolutely incredible if we could pull that off. And as I say, we're still technically in the title fight as well. But let's get ourselves into it. Taking on Aston Villa, who are one of our closest rivals for the top four. They're not going to reach there, but they're in 8th place, so they're having a good season themselves. They'll still fancy a chance at top 6 football this season. Beto with the header, looping header, and it's just wide of the post. It was a lovely delivery there from Rooney Bargi, as you would come to expect from that boy. But a positive start for us. Would like to get an early goal just to settle the nerves and get us going. That would be rather nice here. It's going to be James Garner who's going to whip it in now. What can he do with it? Garner in the middle. Header from Beto, and it hits the post. Very unlucky there. I thought that was going to go in, but it didn't. Here's Branthwaite. Branthwaite on the ball, finds Gullickson. Gullickson still going, and finds Ndombele with the shot. Good save from Emiliano Martinez there. Yeah, obviously still a very, very good player. 7 average rating so far. Captaining the villains now. Here's Meslier, gets to Maguire. Now Gullickson. Oh, that wasn't good, but a good header from Garner to snuff it out. Here's Rooney. Well, should have done better with that as well. Here's Digne. Finds Gabby. Now Pau. Digne. Konsa. Here's Kamara. Finds Chambera. Now here's Ollie Watkins. Can he whip it in? This would be an undeserved goal for Aston Villa, but we do cut it out with Tarkowski. What's he doing? I think that was offside. Was it? No, it wasn't. Just a fabulous save from Meslier has kept us at 0-0. But yeah, Aston Villa, that's come from nowhere. Oh, Beto chests it down from the corner. Now on the counter-attack, it's Rooney, but he loses it and it's out for a throw. I have a feeling that's going to be end of highlight. And it is indeed. Coming up to half-time now. It'll feel probably quite good to go in level after that. Key chance from Aston Villa. And here's another one. Buendia whips it in, headed away from Branthwaite. Finds Brian Zaragoza, who finds Beto on the ball now. This is a good counter-attacking opportunity. Beto still going, finds Rooney Bargy. Rooney Bargy with a great chance. And it's over the bar. Was he offside? No. Again, that was very, very close to being the moment. It's going to be Rooney. Whips it in. Branthwaite is there. And that's end of highlight. And that is the end of the first half. It's an interesting one. I don't know how we're not winning. Let's go and take on this second half now. See what we can do. Konsa finds Buendia. Now Kamara. Here's Konsa once again. Konsa forward. Here's Martinez. Yeah, it is Martinez, isn't it? What am I on about? Here's Pau. Finds Ramsey. Douglas Luiz to Pau. Now Gabby finds Chambers, but Branthwaite cuts it out. Brian. Here's Garner now. Garner forward. It's Gullickson. Now here's Ndombele. Gets it to Rooney. Rooney with a great chance. It finds Beto. And how did he not make anything better from that? Here's Patterson. No. Brian Zaragoza finds Gullickson. Branthwaite. Here's Gullickson. And now here's Brian, finds Patterson. Patterson with a great chance. Oh, it's over the bar. That was close. Okay, here's Garner. Garner forward. Rooney was there, headed away by Callum Chambers, of all people. Here's Buendia. Buendia. Oh, it's forward again, and Villa take the lead. That really feels almost undeserved. I know they ended the first half decently. I'm going to put David Martinez on. We're also going to bring on Harvey Barnes. We're going to bring on Martial. We're going to really try and change this up to give ourselves the best possible chance. Casadei is going to come on as well. He's going to have a chance to become a hero. We've got 35 minutes left. We need to win this game. Our home games are absolutely crucial if we want to qualify for the Champions League this year. Right. We'll encourage the entire team. But is it going to be enough? Digne gets it forward, headed away. And now here's Ramsey. Oh no, Branthwaite pow with a shot, but Meslier is there and snuffs it out. What can he do? Boots it clear nicely. Here's Kamara all the way back to Emiliano Martinez. Here's Konsa. And now here's Chambers. Oh, header down from Tarkowski. And what a ball through to Martial, who does score. Anthony Martial does make the move there. Now, is this going to be offside? This would be devastating if it was. And it is. Oh, my God. He must have just been a fraction offside here. It was Ndombele with the pass. And look at that. An inch offside. Fabulous finish, but not enough. And that feels like it could be the killer blow in this match. Although it was nothing that Villa did. Patterson not having a good game. We're going to bring on Ruben Sanchez for him now. Here's Branthwaite, Meslier, Tarkowski, Maguire, Tarkowski again. Finds Patterson on the right-hand side. Can he find a good through ball? He can. It's David Martinez now. Finds Ndombele. Ndombele gets it back to Garner. Here's Branthwaite. Now Barnes. Harvey Barnes into the middle. Casadei is there. That should have been a goal. That should have been us going 2-1 up, really. But alas, we're still 1-0 behind. 10 minutes to go. These are absolutely huge minutes of football. And I don't think we're going to get the result that we want. I was raving about our home form before. And it looks like it's going to be our third home defeat of the season. Martinez clears it. Here's Ramsey. Finds Diogo Carlos. Now to Branthwaite, who heads it back to Meslier. We've got a chance here to get this ball forward, try and get a point from this game. Meslier, good throw out of Branthwaite. No, that's not good enough, and this could be the absolute killer blow. Ollie Watkins, great save from Meslier. I'm going to have to encourage them and hope that they listen. We've got 2.5 minutes left. We need to get this ball away. Alex Moreno, what's he going to do with it? Not a lot by the looks of it. No, didn't do anything with it. And there's the full-time whistle. It's a disappointing 1-0 defeat. I started this episode saying we had outside chance of winning the title. That's now a definite no, you would suggest. And now we've got to go to one of the hardest places to play football in the whole season. We've got to go to Arsenal, and we've got to try and keep this on track. Okay, a couple of changes for this match against Arsenal then. We've brought in Marcus Alonso on the left-hand side. Branthwaite looking a little bit jaded, and Tyrone Mings has had a fitness test. But I fancied giving Marcus Alonso a chance on the left. Martial comes up top for Beto as well. Just seems to be in a little bit of better form at the moment. And hopefully we will managed to grab a result here at Arsenal. They've obviously got Victor Osimhen in their squad, so I'm expecting to see him score a few goals today. I really do think we're in trouble here. Arsenal are a top side. Saka, Martinelli, Osimhen, top three, and then Havertz, Odegaard and Rice as a midfield. I mean, that is just a disgusting team, really. I don't know how they're not doing better. They certainly would be with me at the helm, put it that way. But yeah, they're fourth. They've got 2 games in hand over us. You know, it's a massive chance for them to steal a march. But if we can sneak a victory today, then that would be massively helpful in our fight with Manchester United. I think we're battling for fourth now. I don't think we're going to be able to do any better. Odegaard with the shot, and it's a good save from Meslier in the end. And Well, here comes the corner. It's going to be Martinelli who whips it in. And now here's the shot from Havertz. Oh, I thought it was going to be Havertz with a shot. What about this time? No, it was offside. That was poor from Havertz. I think he could have done better there. Zinchenko finds Martinelli. Here's Gabriel. Finds Saliba. Rice. Beautiful ball forward to Bukayo Saka. Saka on the ball. What can he do with it? Gets it to Ødegaard, who curls it. Oh, hits the bar. Wow. Yeah, we're in trouble today, aren't we? We are in trouble. But we'll encourage them. And you never know. You never know with this game. Earlier in the season, I'd have fancied our chances. I just feel now we're jaded. We're running out of energy. Here's Saka now. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty, Jeff, I think. Oh, what's it outside the box? Would be my only thought. Marcos Alonso was very much in the box. Was Bukayo Saka? Or was it just outside? It was just outside. That's probably saved us there. Although it is going to be a dangerous free kick for Martin Ødegaard, who does get it in, and it is 1-0, and it is that man, Victor Osimhen, who scores. And Ødegaard, well, that was a beautiful delivery, and who knows? I mean, we'd more than likely conceded the penalty anyway. I think that was a good save from Meslier, but we are being absolutely dominated at this point. Ødegaard whips it in. Oh, and Meslier comes out to collect. That's very nice from him. We're going to demand more from the team. We're going to go attacking now to try and get ourselves back into it. It's Ndombele. Ndombele, beautiful ball forward to Andy Martial on the counter-attack. Oh, it's in. It's Gullikson. I don't quite know how that happened, but alas, it did, and Gullikson has scored. What a counter-attack that was. Let's just have a little look at this. So, Ndombele with an absolutely insane ball over the top. Martial was there, takes a touch, and then was tackled, and Gullikson was just there to slot away the equaliser. And what an equaliser it was. 1-1 in this match. Come on. Right. 38 minutes gone in this encounter. Can we build from the back again? We need to get it to that man, Ndombele. He seems to be the creative force. Brian. Oh, that's a terrible back pass, and Osimhen's there, and that's not what you want to do. Oh, that was a very, very, very dodgy back pass, and he could just see what was happening. And that was Brian Zaragoza. We've given an extended run in the team too. And now, back to 2-1. Maguire. Ndombele. Here's Rooney. Finds Patterson. This is again a good little burst forward. Patterson finds Ndombele. No, I knew that was going to happen. And now they're on the counter-attack. Osimhen finds Saka. And look at the pace. Look at the pace. Saka. Osimhen. Great save. Wow. Martinelli into the middle. Header over the bar. Wow. We are... I mean, this is what you call action-packed in this first half. It's Gullikson. Maguire. Don't like all this dilly-dallying. Garner. Ndombele. Here's Rooney. Finds Tarkowski. Tarkowski still going. Marcos Alonso finds Garner. Now he has Brian. Brian on the left-hand side. Oh, and that's end of highlights somehow. Right, half-time. And, yeah, I'll say we're disappointed. Try and fire them up for this second half. Come on, boys. I think Rooney and Bryan are probably going to be coming off. We'll give them an extra 5 minutes or so. Yeah, right. So Harvey Barnes is going to play on the right, Smith Rowe on the left. And Martial for Beto. We've just got to try it now. I think Martial could score if you put the ball on his feet in the box, but Beto can create stuff. He's an aerial presence. He does do quite a lot. Right, why have they swapped? They shouldn't have swapped. Right. Back into it now. 20 minutes to go. Garner's going to... No, he's not. He could do. Yeah, we'll put Casadei on for him. Tarkowski for Byrne. Marcus Alonso with the throw. Finds Gullickson. Alonso, Gullickson into the middle. Beto's there! And that's exactly what I mean. He's just seems to get himself into goal-scoring situations from absolutely nowhere. And that's exactly what has happened there. And that could be a huge goal in the rest of our season. Gullickson got it in. Tierney tried to clear, but it just went straight into the path of Beto. And now... it is Arsenal 2, Everton 2, and we've got 10 minutes to try and grab an unlikely winner here. But if we can get these 3 points, that would be huge for our season. 6 minutes of added time. No, 5 I think it is, actually. And we're going to be building from the back. Meslier. Please do not give it away like we have done. Maguire finds Casadei. Oh my God, Gullickson. That is terrible. Oh no, oh no, it hits the post. And oh no, it was a save actually. Right, come on, we're going to encourage them. Ødegaard, and it's Jesus. And now another chance. Oh, it's a free kick because Ødegaard wasn't onside. I think that's going to be our full-time whistle, and it is. And to be fair, we will very much take that. That is a point gained rather than 2 lost. We were never the team that were going to win that, it felt like. But we've kept ourselves very much in the Champions League battle. I was going to possibly show the Man City match, depending on if we manage to stay in the title race. So I think we will still do that. Because it's going to be a massive game. So we'll do Man City and Wolves next time out. And then we will do the Brentford-Newcastle game to round off the season. So that is where we're going to leave it. If you have enjoyed that, give it a massive thumbs up down below. Subscribe for daily Football Manager videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.